So what's up, everybody? It's Miss Cayenne. I am so happy that it is Friday. I'm really exhausted. I'm trying not to totally crash, but I can't make any promises. But before I crash and hang out with my fur babies, I wanted to share this moment. And it's such a small moment, but it blessed me, and I'm hoping that perhaps it can bless you too. It's a reminder that how important it is to be nice, how important it is to take responsibility, right? And how important it is as believers, as people of faith in God, capital G-O-D, to exemplify Him everywhere that you go, to whomever you're speaking with, letting your light so shine, how it can favor you and how it can bless others. I was in the Walmart today. Actually, I went to the Walmart in D.C., in Northeast D.C. There's a parking garage at the bottom of the Walmart. You have 2 hours that you can park for free. You just have to bring that ticket, which will be stamped. You know how that goes. Well, I went in the Walmart, 20 minutes tops, came back to my car, found that I hadn't lost the ticket. I had stuffed it in my pocket, but perhaps it fell out along the way. I retraced my steps. I couldn't find the ticket. I did find a ticket, but I wasn't really sure that it was my ticket. And I was like, man, I'm at a loss because, if you don't have your ticket, you got to pay full price. So I went to the ticket attendant and I said to him, the first question was, what is the full price for the parking? And because I lost my ticket, I was just sitting here for 20 minutes. I went through that whole spiel, and I retraced my steps. I don't know, but what is the price? I'm kind of like trying to bite this bullet, trying to see what is the price. And he shares with me. He says, well, it's $20. There's a sign right there that tells you that it's $20. And I said, oh, looking kind of disappointed. I said, okay, I appreciate that. And he said to me, bring your car. And I said, okay, my car's right there. I'll bring it in seconds. I'll be right over. I rolled up, put my window down, and he said these words to me. He said, I'm going to use my card to let you out. And the reason I'm going to use my card to let you out is because you came to me and you were so genuine and you were so humble. You said the right things, and that's why I'm going to use my card today. So I thanked him, and he said to me, are you a Christian? And I said, yes, sir, I am. So he blessed me, and I blessed him, and I went on my way. And I didn't have to pay $20. Simple exchange, but it was powerful to me because it was a reminder. His words are very specific. His words weren't because you were nice. That was a part of it, but it wasn't just because you were nice. His words were you were genuine and you were humble. I didn't come to him saying, I need to be out of here for free because I lost the ticket. I don't know what the ticket is, and I was only in here for 20 minutes, so you just need to let me out of here. It's not how I came to him. My first question was, what is my debt? What will be the penalty? What is my responsibility? Because that's what happened. I lost a ticket. What is going to be the penalty for the loss? And because what he recognized as humility and responsibility and Christian-like behavior, what he would define as Christian-like behavior, the debt was paid. The debt was dismissed. And so I wanted to encourage us to remember, particularly in the District of Columbia or in this DMV area, there's so much angst, there's so much edge that we are on. I know I find myself constantly just edgy, because you almost feel like you have to be to make it. But and places of humility feel like you're laying down to be someone's doormat and to be taken advantage of. And as a result, we often find ourselves defensive and edgy and ungiving and unforgiving, unbending. But that's not necessarily the demeanor that God would have us to display. And I'm not promoting in any fashion or form being someone's doormat. Anyone who knows me knows that's not what I'm promoting. But I am promoting Christ-like behavior. And all of your exchanges as much as possible to remember, what would Jesus do? How would Jesus respond? That's one. Number two, taking responsibility, taking ownership. Mistakes happen, and sometimes we want someone to just ignore the mistake. We all want that. But whether it is ignored or not, responsibility taking is paramount. And so let's not pass the buck. Let's be kind. Let's take responsibility. And when you do these things, the principle will work for you. You will reap what you sow. That will work for you because that's a principle. It's a principle that, is not limited in religion. It's a principle of the universe. So I just wanted to remind us of that. Hope that makes some sense. I just pulled up in front of my house. I hear a sound. The sound of my pillows, my couch, and a remote control. So